Good morning, everyone. This is my June 2018 zero-based budget. As you guys know, I follow the Dave Ramsey Zero-Based Budget. He also has a program that you can do it in an app called $, which has an app and an online version as well. I personally like Excel. I can customize it exactly how I want it. I am an Excel nerd, so I absolutely love it. So basically, when we budget the month, we are budgeting that our total in is going to equal our total out to the penny, so that every single dollar, every single penny has a name. If there's any money left over, it doesn't just stay in the account, it goes to a specific item. So if you're paying off debt, it would go to your debt, your smallest debt for your debt snowball. For us, it's going to our building fund and our new car fund. For me, I'm going to be buying a used car, probably a Chevy Equinox, in the next few months. So we are saving cash for that. So that is our big goal. June was a really good month for us. It was actually a 3 paycheck month, which was awesome and really exciting for Jamie. I get paid on the 1st and the 15th every month. So I don't get 3 paycheck months, but he gets paid every other Friday. So he got an extra check, which was great. All right, so interest, this is where the interest that we gain each month for our savings accounts where we hold our sinking funds in Capital One 360. You guys know I love Capital One 360. That's where we hold everything, and they have a really great interest rate. So I have a link down below that you can sign up and you get, I think it's a $20 bonus, which is awesome. All right, per diem. Per diem is the money that Jamie gets when he goes out on gigs. They give him money for food, and he gets a certain amount each day. And he only did 1 gig this week, so it was $260, and we'll get into his spending for that in a little bit. Side hustle was $327.97. So I got $40.26 from Amazon. So as you guys know, I have my own Amazon store, which is the same products as Amazon. I just get a, it's like a 1 or 2% kickback. So it's no additional cost for you to use my link, but I do get a little bit money back, and it all adds up. So got $40.26 this month. TMT, for you guys that used my referral link, I got $4.61 back. YouTube was $252.33. Coworkers lunch. If you saw my Aldi haul last week or the week before, you saw that I made my coworker lunch. So he's trying to eat healthier, and I'm really trying to help him with his budget and cut back on eating out. So I offered to make him the same lunch that I was making. So I did that, and then he paid me a little bit extra to actually go ahead and cook the lunch and prep it for him. So I got $23 for that, for food and for prepping. Diet bet, I did 3 diet bets. One of them is going to be finalizing in the beginning of July, so it hasn't come through yet. But one I made 34 cents and the other one $7.43. And it's really interesting how they do it with, sometimes you make more money than others, but those two made about $8, so I'll take it. And then sinking fund transfer was $899.33. So that's the money that we use from our sinking funds this month, which is such a blessing to have that we don't have to worry. This was the month of car repair. Oh my goodness, guys. We had so much in car repair. I think it was like $1,300 in car repairs this month, which some were planned for and some were totally unexpected. But I'm glad we had the money. So we'll get into that in a little bit for a total of $11,735.48. All right, into regular costs. So tithe is blocked out as always because that's between us and God. Rent was the same at $1,580. Electric was a little bit lower than expected at $55.84. iPhone was the same. iPhone, internet, Weight Watchers, Leandro, the boy that we sponsor, HostGator, these are all the same costs each month. All of these from HostGator all the way down to Adobe, these are all for Jamie and different expenses that he has for that, for just random things that he has. Father's Day, we spent $56.19 on. Groceries, I was about 58 cents under, which was awesome. I spent $199.42 and went to Aldi and Trader Joe's a bunch of times. As you guys know, Trader Joe's is growing on me, but I'm only buying a couple things there, like their zucchini and their cheeses. I love their light mozzarella cheese, which is only 1 point for an ounce, which is awesome. It's actually a lot of cheese, so it's really great. And then I went to Walmart one time and Publix as well. so $199.42. Let's see, Jamie eating out, he went $40 over, but he was $67 under for per diem. So he actually came out ahead, and he ate out a lot, bunch of different times, and that was $389.89. And then here is his per diem, which is what he got when he was out on a gig. For me, for my eating out, I only spent $13.75. It was a really low month for me. We went to Blaze Pizza. Pocket money for me was right on budget. I had $100 total, and I spent $99.81. Then for Jamie, he spent $161.34, so he was under budget as well. Gas was $170.13. And then miscellaneous expenses. So all of the expenses that are highlighted in yellow, those we use sinking funds for. And as you can see, there was a lot of car. Jamie had to get his car repaired at Chevy, which was $382. I got new tires on my car, which was planned. That was $128. Then let's see what else we have. Jamie got new tires, which was $575 because he got a nail in his tire, and turns out all 4 needed to be replaced anyways. Then he got, we switched over the car to his name from his parents, and that was $264. And then we paid, switched him to my car insurance, which was $531, which we're actually going to be saving money because he's off of his parents. We don't have to pay his parents money for that anymore, which is great. So yeah, lots of really, really fun stuff happening this month. Let's see, that was the miscellaneous expenses. So that was for a total of $7,789.60. Debt is at zero as always. I leave it here to remember where we came from and to make sure that we don't go back into debt. It's a constant reminder. Baby step 3, 6-month emergency fund that's sitting at $25,000 to have there in case we need it, which is very encouraging. And that's a fully funded 6-month emergency fund. And next is sinking funds. So over here to the right, you can see our sinking funds. This column right here, this is the category that it came out of. This is the what we used it for, and then this is the amount. So we had Chevy, which was car repair, Poshmark, which is clothing, Hyper Shop, which is something for Jamie's desk, mission trip, spontaneous giving. Some of our friends are going on a mission trip. Home improvement was a soda rack for the fridge for Jamie, and then Jamie's car insurance was added to my account. So for our sinking funds, Christmas we added $50, which brought it up to $465.78. Spontaneous giving we used we added $50, which brought it to $100. Clothing we added $25, which brought it to $80.97. Laptop we added $25, which brought it to $153. Car repair we added $50, which brought it to $50 because we had cleaned that account out. New car we added $1,637.88, which brought it to $15,413.73. We are getting so close, guys. It's so exciting. Building fund we added $1,000, which brought it to $11,424.64. Home improvement we added $50, which brought it to $91.45. Gifts we added $25, which brought it to $50. Vacations we added $500, which brought it to $3,010.22. Haircuts we added $40, which brought it to $60. Jamie and I are both getting our hair done in June. Medical we added $30, which brought it to $90. Car insurance we added $200, which brought it to $840. Renter's insurance we added $20, which brought it to $80. Per diem rollover we added nothing, which brought it to $188.40. Phone repair upgrade we added $80, which brought it to $640, which Jamie is wanting to upgrade his phone soon, so that's going to work out well. Jamie's desk we added $100, which brought it to $100. YouTube taxes added $63, which brought it to $327.63. So total this month we added to our sinking funds $3,945.88, which including our 6-month emergency fund brings it to a total of $58,166.28. And we ended the month out at zero, which is exactly what we want. We want a zero-based budget. So we want no money left over. Any change that we had left over, it went into our new car fund. That's why this is such a random number. That's because it's any leftover money. All right, guys, that is my month. So let me know how June went for you guys. The month or the year is officially half over. So I hope that you guys have July ready to go, that you're already working on your July budget. If you haven't already, it is not too late, guys. It's never too late to start that monthly budget and do it. All right, guys, let me know if you have any questions for me, and I will talk to you later. Bye.